anything. What? We'll go ahead and start on this HC-152. Yes, it doesn't have the air filter on it. Well, here it is. Took it off the other night and it didn't get screwed on, but this is what that air filter looked like. Okay, here. Found air filter and a wide selection of maintenance kits. Changing up their little filters, but what we're gonna do, put a new little filter on there. Wow. Alright, we gotta take the cover off that one. I may do that one later. Okay. The spark plug deal was right there in the way. Yeah, I need a new grip. Not the greatest. This is for this HC-152. Not even dirty inside the other part is, but yeah, it's alright. Yep, that's been about a year. I love how these little 21.2cc, the little Echoes and the other bigger Echoes, mostly all have the same parts. Because, I mean, this is smart. Because look at all these models it fits right here. Look at all that. Yeah, but that's pretty interesting. This was for something else. It was a wall blower, huh? Like I said, that's probably I really don't do this that often, but these valves are getting a little bit older. But let's see. There's this guy. Pop it down in there. Good. Okay. This one is done for right now. We're gonna come back to it and clean the spark arrestor. The muffler, whatever that thing is called. But currently, we're working on getting this maintenance stuff done. This one's got a spider web on it. Just put a new carburetor on this not too long ago. Cheap Amazon filter. Well, actually, it looked the same. But it seemed to be a little bit bigger than the usual one. I have so many parts around, guys. I don't need more. That's why I'm installing all these new ones here. Guys, so I had to get my ear cleaned out the other day, right? I used that elephant trunk sprayer, whatever it's called. I just can't hear still. I laid, you know how if you get your ear cleaned out or something like that, and this one took the spark plug out of, so to use the other one because this one was. And remember what's what. So, let's see. Should be anything in there. Good, nothing's in there. What I need to do next, guys, is what was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't remember. Oh man, it's way down there. Man. No cracks, good. So, let's see. It probably took about 10 minutes to do all that so far. 10 minutes. Looky there. Alright. What we're going to do now is take this cover off. And I've got my tray over there. I'm going to try something different and see if it'll loosen up the carbon a little easier. And that is going to be, what I'm going to do is use a little bit of seafoam. So obviously it's an engine treatment. Yeah. Or B12, the chem tool would work. You have that. We're going to experiment. Because some people use is. This seems really hard to pull. Alright. Let's get the air compressor first and give it a little cleanup. Grandfather had that. Was gonna use this one the other day. He used it the other day, or whatever. Can't remember. It's been a while, but I had the guard on it for him because he likes the guard. Have your preferences. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Echo has obviously changed this. They don't do that anymore with all these little screws. Screen is right there. I'm going to take it out to the light and I can see through it. There's a few little splotches down here. What we're going to go ahead and do, we'll go ahead and do this to all of them. Oh, wait, right there. That's right. Just bought it. Fresh can. Seen a little bit come off. Wiping it right there. Look at that came off of there. So this one is not that bad. We just did this, I think, last year. And this weed eater here in particular does not get used very often. It's kind of a tough place for it. Whether that went on or not, I don't know, but you can soak them in gasoline, but I think a motor treatment might be better. And you can, don't burn yourself, but you can take a little aim and flame or a torch or something. I'd recommend an aim and flame because it's not that much heat. I've seen some guys do it before. And that's how they clean these things up. So it should just fit on like that. Okay, there we go. back around here, get that side. Pull your spark plug wire back out. Plug it back on there. Ready to go. Now for the one who actually started my business, right here. This weed eater right here started my lawn care business. It used to be on, well, I still have both set of grandparents, and this is my grandfather on my mom's side, and he had to sell his ranch because he had arthritis in his hands, and now he doesn't, and wants it back, and it's kind of, you know, kind of one of those situations. But we don't need to get into that. This is where it came from. It was well taken care of, and I continue to take care of it. Although it doesn't look like it with the all this grease all over it. This one right here started my business. So, uh-oh, gotta get these little wires out over here. Kill wires. Okay. Look at all that dust in there, but it's all caked on there. Now, what I need to do someday is I'm gonna take this off and see if we can't fix the oil leak in here, because there's oil that leaks out of the bottom here and around here, this seal. But it's a good weed eater. I'm very sentimental to it. Probably has some of the most use. Never touch this part of a 225. I've learned that if you run this on full throttle or almost full throttle for an hour, obviously it gets hot, but yeah. Alright, let's... Oh gosh, you weren't even on me. Alright. But it has the original carburetor on it. The valves have been replaced one time, and it is a 2012. And this one right here is where I got my inspiration. Well, actually, it first started out with the Toro Recycler. Look at how far I've come. And all guys understand what I'm saying. All lawn care guys. Oh, what the what? Okay. Yeah. Got a little too hot. Kind of white right there. But what we're going to do, hold up to the light. I'm seeing a little buildup in a couple places. So, now that has crud in it, but you can take this. Let it soak for a little bit. Let me get my towel. A little rag. Here it is. Something like this or gasoline. So it actually was not that bad, actually, at all. And that's about all it takes. And take this. Well, it's changed since 2010 because I worked on them. Oh, I think this screen, there's a second screen here, yep, and it got attached to it. So I'm not gonna mess with it because it's too brittle. But this right here, guys, goes to prove how long, say 20 minutes of maintenance takes you. All the stickers are still on it. They're in okay shape, but yep. Right here, guys, that one went in kind of sideways, so that's okay. This right here, guys, is where it all came from. Yeah, that thread's been messed up. Never have I ever had this issue. Okay, well, okay, that one's gonna go in straight now. Alright, well, that'll have to do. I think that screw might fall out, but I'll figure it out. And you can clean this cover out, but I just clean everything off. Come on. This is about the hardest part. Get this. No, it's not the hardest thing to do, but I have never had that happen to me. I think it went on there a little crooked. The screws did. So, yeah, anyways, we're gonna see what else is going on here. Dad's calling me. He knows I'm making a video. Okay, let's see here. Let me just go in. And, alright, good. This one here is ready. Now we can work on the HC-152. That'd be a good thing to do. These leaders here are done. Now we've got to figure out. I'm also going to put some music in the background. Now we can finish this one off. Let's see here. Guess we can go like this. Just take a bunch of them off. I'm going to take this one off. Okay, Echo, my goodness. Actually, I don't think I'm going to clean the spark arrestor on this one, because this thing doesn't get that much use, and it's never really run that rich, because you mostly want to clean the spark arrestors. They've run rich, or you've run them for a long time. Oh my gosh. Echo. I had no idea. I was going to have to do all of this. Oh my goodness, Echo. Mercy, it's hot in here. You know what else sucks, guys? You know, I've got the ear cleaned out. Still can't hear out of it, so it's really weird. Echo, and there's screws. I got enough of them. It's changed. I know. I've got older equipment. This right here is something that you all want to get rid of. And we'll just have to leave it. That's kind of frustrating though that you have to take the cover off. Oh gosh. Get my hammer. Oh my goodness, I didn't think it took that much to take a spark plug off. Man. Oh yeah, that has that oil around it they use. So that's, wow, maintenance has never been done on this. I knew it hadn't. So once you break that loose, then you've got easy to remove spark plugs. Actually, now to think about it, I probably will be able to get that off. I think actually what you have to do is what I'd recommend for this job is a socket wrench. What you're going to need is just a 3/4 inch socket. Okay, now get this cover back on. screw. 1, 2. Oh yeah, feel free. And you can use your nails or a needle nose plier. Oh yeah, clean up the compressor. And I have to go in and we'll probably have to be replacing this fuel vent. These here, I don't know whether they have a leak or not, but I know it does leak a teeny little bit of fuel. I'll be having to use this in a little while. So. Take the gas in there. the start-stop switch broke, so I use the choke. That one's ready. So I need to take the part off of it. Oh no, I didn't have any gas in it, so that's why. Anyways, guys, we'll see you guys later. This turned out to be a 50-minute video. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys later. Bye.